everyone, my name is Daniela Lopez and I am a senior here at Brown, double concentrating in psychology and visual arts, and I am really excited to talk to you guys all today about Teach for America. As a Teach for America, or future Teach for America I should say, core member who will be serving in New Jersey as a bilingual elementary school teacher in the community of Newark. That being said, I just want to give you guys a really big thank you for allowing me to present to you what I think is a very worthwhile and incredible opportunity you may be interested in having in the line of educational equity and social equity. So that being said, I just kind of wanted to start off our conversation by, mentioning something pretty obvious. You guys are all here for one reason or another, but they're all different reasons nonetheless. Maybe a friend brought you in and just wanted you to tag along and you kind of enjoyed doing the work with Let's Get Ready and stayed, or maybe you were always interested in educational equity and this has always been your line of work and you're really passionate about it and you found Let's Get Ready as a means of being able to commit to that and to be able to enact that value and that passion that you have. Or maybe you have a particular love for a subject and you want other students within the community itself here in Providence to actually have that same love and understanding for the subject, and so you found Let's Get Ready as an opportunity to do so. But given that you guys are all Brown students and given that you are all participating in an amazing organization that helps students make it through high school, get accepted into college, and ultimately make it through those 4 years, I think it's fair to say that all of you inherently and deeply value education, as well as know how important it is and critical it is in opening doors and making incredible changes in an individual's life. I think also you guys are probably aware that the educational system here in America has been used and is still used today as a form of perpetuating gross social inequality that cuts across the lines of race and social class. Therefore, it's currently being used as a divisatory tool in our society that is perpetuating and creating a lot of ills that we see today in the news all the time regarding, racial tensions and socioeconomic tensions as well. Nonetheless, I think that because we value education and because we all know what kind of opportunities education can bring and how it can dismantle inequity, we know that education is also the solution to the really complex problems we see today in our society, to be able to create a world that is more just, more caring, and more accepting, ultimately to create the world that we really want and envision. Therefore, this is where Teach for America comes in, and leaders like yourselves as well. Teach for America is an organization that is involved in, or is a part of, the educational reform here in America, and what we seek to do is we seek to recruit, leaders from colleges to be able to serve in low-income communities as teachers in order to dismantle educational inequity. Now, we take individuals who demonstrate qualities of leadership, who are organized, and who are really committed to an organization or a cause in particular, because we know that these individuals are the ones that are most likely, going to be able to transfer those skills from these different settings into the classroom and really make an immediate impact and change in the lives of the students that live in these communities. Therefore, we take individuals from all kinds of majors, all kinds of backgrounds with different interests, as long as you have a minimum of a 2.5 GPA. And this is just one of the many ways in which we are committed at TFA to our core value of diversity, because we really want to have an exemplified diversity in our core and our staff force. Some of the other ways that we also commit to our mission of diversity and our value of diversity, I should say, is by having individuals of all races and ethnicities, as 50% of our core members identify as people of color, by having people of various sexual orientations and also of various learning specialties or differences. Now, once you're selected as a Teach for America corps member, what's the experience like, and what's the whole process of figuring out where you're going to teach? Well, you're committed to Teach for America for a minimum of 2 years, serving in the classrooms of low-income communities. We serve 52 regions across the United States, both rural and urban. And you can end up preferencing where you would like to go. So you can either serve back home in your state, or you can serve in a community and in a town that's completely unknown, completely unfamiliar, but nonetheless, you're really excited about it because you get to immerse yourself in there and you really get to learn about, the cultures that exist there. You also get to preference what subject you would like to teach and what age group you would like to work with. So those are some of the choices that you get and some of the liberties that you get with Teach for America. But as a teacher, you do get full salary and you do get full benefits. You also get the opportunity to get a master's degree because Teach for America actually has a lot of affiliations with schools and a lot of partnerships with schools, and they often offer discounted tuition rates or maybe even scholarships for individuals who want to get a master's degree from that specific institution. And then we also have a lot of partnerships with big corporations and consulting firms because they often look for individuals that have these qualities that Teach for America looks for as well, and they know the kind of work that they do for Teach for America and how effective they can be. And so they recruit them at firms like GCB and McKinsey. And last but not least, sorry, that was kind of a tongue twister for me. As a Teach for America corps member and alumni, you'll have access to an alumni network that includes more than 50,000 people who are doing incredible things in their lives, who were not just committed to the mission of educational equity within their 2 years in the classrooms, but continued to commit to that mission and to commit to that vision throughout their lives and throughout their career paths today. And I think that's something that is ultimately really unique to Teach for America. 80% of our core force or our alumni are still involved in serving low-income communities or education and educational reform and equity to this day. And so that being said, your impact and their impact is not only, within the 2 years that they're serving as teachers, but also beyond. And it's something that our alumni take with them for the rest of our lives and do amazing work. And some of the notable people actually that are alumni that have graduated here from Brown and are doing amazing things are people such as Connor Reardon, who's actually the clerk to the Supreme Court Justice John Roberts, I think that's his name. Yeah. Also Sarah Saxon Frumps, who co-founded a nonprofit, an educational nonprofit called Peloton U that serves or seeks to serve underserved low-income students by getting them into college and getting through college as well. So a very similar mission to what Let's Get Ready does. And last but not least, Carly Edelstein, who's currently an attorney at the Department of Education Office for Civil Rights. So again, people from right here, people from Brown, from our own community and our own university doing amazing things within the line of and within the work of educational equity. And these are individuals who you'll have connections to, individuals who you can use as mentors, and ultimately achieving what your life plans are. So that's why I think Teach for America is a really great resource and something that you would be very interested in. If you would like any other materials that I could provide you with today, please feel free to just, take them. Also, if you have any questions, just let me know. You can either email me or reach me at my cell phone through text message, because that's kind of the way that I'm most effective at communicating. I could even connect you to the recruiter here on campus and get you a personal interview with her. If you'd just like to know more about Teach for America and what the experience as a teacher is actually like, because she went through the 2 years. I haven't gone through the 2 years yet, but you can also meet with me personally if you would like to discuss what the application process is like, because I did go through that, and the interview process is because I also went through that currently, so I can speak to what that experience is like now. So I'd definitely be up to just take you out for a cup of coffee, or, just talk to you and chat on the main green. If you want to meet my dog, we can do that with my dog. But yeah, just have fun and just, have open and honest conversations about Teach for America, about its core values and about its mission, and how much it cares for, creating a more just society in America today. I just wanted to thank you all again for your time and for the opportunity that you guys have given me to present to you. And I hope that you all have a very wonderful day, that I'll get to see your faces, sometime in the near future. But thank you, and have a lovely day.